Dear student, good morning to all of you. Today we are going to some numerical problem on diffraction. In diffraction, we already discussed what is the definition of diffraction, types of diffraction. Dear student, now we are going to discuss some numerical problem. First one is the diffraction grating used at normal incident of yellow light of wavelength 6000 Armstrong in central spectra of order superimposed by a blue light of wavelength lambda is equal to 4800 Armstrong of next order. Here angle of diffraction is 60 degree. Calculate grating element means E plus T. Dear student, we all know condition of principal maxima given by E plus T sin theta is equal to n. For the nth order of the maxima for wavelength lambda 1 coincide with n plus 1th order maxima of wavelength lambda 2 is given by. We know E plus D sin theta is equal to n lambda 1 is equal to n plus 1 lambda 2. Here from this equation we calculate the value of n. N lambda 1 is equal to n plus 1 lambda 2. We calculate the value of n lambda 2 upon lambda 1 minus lambda 2, dear student. Here we calculate n. Substituting this value in above equation, we get E plus D sin theta lambda 1 lambda 2 upon lambda 1 minus lambda 2. Then we get E plus D is equal to lambda 1 lambda 2 upon lambda 1 minus lambda 2 sin theta. We substituting the value of lambda 1 lambda 2 and sin theta in above equation, we get grating element. The value of lambda 1 6000 Armstrong, the value of lambda 2 4800 Armstrong. Lambda 1 6000 Armstrong minus 4800 Armstrong, sin theta is equal to 60 degree. We calculate grating element means E plus D is equal to, after calculation we get 2.78 into 10 power minus 4 centimeter. Dear student, now we are going to discuss some numerical problem. In second problem we discuss plane grating has 15,000 line per inch. Find the angle of separation of the wavelength 5048 Armstrong and 5016 Armstrong line of helium in the second order spectra. Dear student, we know it. Second order spectra, d theta separation we obtain d lambda upon E plus D upon n square minus lambda square. Taking LCM n square, then it becomes E plus D whole square minus n lambda whole square. Then it becomes n d lambda upon E plus D approximately. We know d lambda is the difference between two wavelengths. It becomes 32 lambda 2 minus lambda 1. E plus D is the grating element. Now we calculate in centimeter, 2.54 upon 15,000. Then it becomes 1.69 into 10 power minus 4 centimeter is the grating element. Now we calculate the angular separation. What is the angular separation? D theta is equal to n d lambda upon E plus D, n d lambda 32 Armstrong, E plus D grating element we get 1.69 into 10 power minus 4. Then we get d theta is equal to 3.787 into 10 power minus 4 radian. Dear student, now we are going to discuss next numerical. What is the minimum number of line per inch in half inch grating width to resolve the two wavelength 5890 Armstrong and 5896 Armstrong? Dear student, we all know the resolving power of grating is given by lambda upon d lambda is equal to capital N small n, where capital N is the number of line per inch in the grating element. Then lambda is equal to lambda 1 upon lambda 2 by 2. Lambda 1 is 5890 lambda 2 5896 divided by 2, then we get 5893 angstrom. Dear student, d lambda is the difference between two wavelength, lambda 2 minus lambda 1, we get 6 angstrom. For order 1, n is equal to 1, we get the value of n is equal to capital N lambda n upon d lambda means 5896 angstrom upon 1 multiplied by 6 of angstrom, we get 982. Capital N. Capital N is 982. Grating is half inch width. Therefore, the total number of line per inch becomes 982 multiplied by 2. Then minimum number of lines per centimeter becomes 982 multiplied by 2 divided by 2.5 is equal to 773 is the answer. Dear student, next numerical we are going to discuss when the light of wavelength 6000 angstrom fall normally slit width of 0.1 millimeter. Calculate the total angular width of central maxima and also calculate linear width as observed on the screen placed at 1 meter away. Dear student, we know it in diffraction due to single slit, E sin theta is equal to n lambda, where value of n is equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on. Dear student, where n is equal to 1, then it becomes E sin theta is equal to lambda. Sin theta is very small, then sin theta is equal to theta lambda upon E. Dear student, for maximum we get E is equal to 0.1 millimeter or 0.01 centimeter and lambda is equal to 6000 angstrom. Dear student, let us now calculate the angular weight. Angular weight means theta is equal to lambda by E. Lambda is equal to 6000 angstrom and E. Here we get 6 into 10 power minus 3 radian is the angular weight means theta. Total angular weight 2 theta becomes 2 multiplied by 6 into 10 power minus 3, then it becomes 1.2 into 10 power minus 2 radian. Dear student, next we are going linear half width. How we calculate the linear half width? Total angular half width multiplied by distance from the scale. Dear student, x is the linear half width, theta multiplied by t. Total linear weight of central maxima means 2x means twice theta d. 2 theta 1.2 into 10 power minus d is 100. Dear student, then it becomes 2.4. Total linear width for central maxima is 2.4. This is all about some numerical problem on diffraction. I request to all students kindly work on numerical on same pattern. Next on we discuss some another numerical problem related with interference and diffraction. Best of luck.